nasty. Heidi, Heidi, hi. We're back with the squeaky chair. Right. Am I on? Am I working? I'm just waiting for it to catch up. Let's see that all right. I shall find out when it starts to work. Hello! I'm waffling away at myself. I never know when to start talking because there's a delay. Always a delay. I am a delay. But hello! If you're coming in late and you don't want to listen to the little bit waffle while we're waiting, just skip forward a few minutes until we get to the demos. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. You might have seen us about, you might have heard us about, you never know. I used to demo and design for other companies, but now I demo and design for myself. I've got a website. It's emmashappyplaceartsandcrafts.co.uk. Feel free to go and have a look. And hello, Caroline. Me dear, are you proud of us? I actually got you this time. I did. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Jane. Hi, hi, hi. New Christmas is out on Sunday. It will be on the website Sunday morning, hopefully. Well, I say morning. We'll say dinner time because allow for some teething issues with me. There is other stuff on the website as of now. That's not Christmas, but there's new stencils and things like that. And there is new wooden shapes and things. We've got the frame. I don't know what's left actually. These frames are on and they're lovely. In fact, we could use it on here tonight. I think I will. Don't know what for, but we will. Has everybody had a nice day? I've had a nice day. I've been on a go slow today though. I think I've burnt myself out this week, been non-stop. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. The alarm was going off and I was just, no. Snooze, snooze, snooze. We're going to start off with a jelly plate. I'm going to show you the stencils again. Can't remember all the names, but I know that's wood for obvious reasons. This one I think is gone. Shattered. Something else. I know that one's ID because it reminds me of a thumbprint. That one. That one. And then wall for obvious reasons. But I have ordered some more. They are different, but I do have some more stencils coming. You did say it might be a couple of weeks though. But just because I didn't realise how popular they would be, so I didn't get loads and loads. Hi Shaz. All orders from last night have gone today. We're going to start off with distressings on the jelly plate because I am aware not everybody likes to get messy and up the eyes like I do. So I'm going to throw some tea dye down first for this colour. And I've just tested this and it looks absolutely fantastic. And I got 3 prints. So I'm going to put that down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift it straight back up on a white bit of paper. So I'm going to try and aim to keep them straight-ish, so it's working on this edge. You can actually get a jelly plate placer, but to be totally honest, you don't need them. I got one and I can't even find it. So you can tell how many times I've used it. I mean, just use a whatever. Hi Jenna. So that was tea dye. I am then going to put down some seedless preserve. Do it on this side. And some ground espresso. Hi Maureen. So you don't always have to use get it off there, aren't they? Paints and things like that. You can just simply use ink pads. Any ink pads you've got, whatever you want to do. Like that. And then I'm going to put this one down. And this is wood. And I'm going to lift it on a separate bit of paper. Just because I can. Oh, look at that though. Watch when I do this. I'm going to pop that down. You're watching what it does. So you might prefer. Look, it leaves. You can see it. Hang on, I'll lift it up so you. Oh, actually, I've done it on 2 separate bits of paper, so you can use this as I can use this as a background if I want. Look, you can see all the ridges. It's cool. Hi, Dominique. Hi, Lorna. Hi, anybody that's snuck in. Hi, Sheila. I'm waiting to see it on the screen. The delay. I think the delay is getting longer and longer. It is a suspiciously clean one. I did clean it. I hide it in the sink with some washing up liquid. So, and that is that one. So we've got that, which is fabulous, wonderful. But I'm going to lift this up and just place it there for a second. Then I'm going to take this one. And again, you know how we kind of lined it up a bit? It might be a bit off, but it's fine. I'm going to use this over the top of the tea dye. But I'm going to put another bit of paper on top because I wanted a separate print. This is the mistake I made last time. And then I am going to take all this ink that's on here and spritz it. You're going to get loads of backgrounds just out of doing this. You'll be making ATCs and pages and whatever else forever. And another one on top, why not? We'll see what happens. Oh, Jane, I do have a swap partner for you. It's not actually sorted out yet, but I do have one. I will message over details when I speak to Kelly because she is the organiser and she's got a poorly leg. You ready for this one? It's ace. I love it. Look at that. How amazing is that? And I've still got ink on here, so I could possibly take that one off, pop it there because we'll do a, this is what we did. Bit more, spray myself in the face with the water. And I'm going to pop another one on top, just to see how far we can make it go. So far I've got 1, 2, 3 prints. This will be the 4th. Yes. Right, I'm not going to carry on with that. I could, but I'm not because it's a bit insane. But this, it's like proper wood. Look at that. How amazing is that? So that's that one, which I love so much. Now I've got this one. And then this one. And this one. And then that one that we can work on top of and make something up of it. Sorry, I'm reading comments as well. There's a big delay tonight. But I love this so much. And that is wood. And that is just oxides. Try all your different ones. I mean, I love the look of oxides. Oxides are just, I don't even use my ordinary distress inks anymore, which I should because I do love them. But I mean, the oxides just give that completely different thing. And this is what I did before I came on just to check. But that's what I got. Like that one. So, yes, so all those prints we're getting, there's loads of, put this stay. Should we do some more with the oxides? We'll see what else we can come up with. Obviously villainous purple, we need some yellow. Halloween is coming. Hiya Kelly, I was just talking about you, where you been? I was saying you were tall pets and you're not very helpful at all. Look at the state of that. No, I wasn't really. Honestly, I wasn't. Shabby shutters. I like that colour as well. Antique linen. Wild honey. Shabby shutters again. What's going on? I really need to have a... What do I need? A list. So when I'm out and I think, oh, I haven't got that one, just because I haven't seen it for a little while, I don't just rebuy it. Because there's issues here, mine, they're strong. My issues are strong. Sorry, I'm looking for different colours now. I keep them all in these bags, in these pots. They are, where did I get them from? I think they're from Crafter's Companion, the Totally Tiffany stuff. Yes, Jane, how's your leg? As well. Right, I've got all these now in the way, so that wasn't very useful, was it, of us? We'll go with that one. That one. Maybe there's a bit of that, because no, it's going to have to be orange, isn't it, for Halloween? Right, and I'll put them there. Have I got anything Halloween-y that we could use to make images? And I'm asking you, and you can't actually see what's going on in this room, so that's a bit of a we'll use the stencils. Oh, this one is Villainous Potion. We'll have the orange. Oh, look at that. And this is carved pumpkin. I love it. But have you ever seen anything as disgusting as that? I did. I said you've got a poorly leg. And you were still doing the ATC swap. Unless Jane's psychic, of course, and I didn't mention it. Right, I'm going to take some of that off because I don't want my orange to be... Oh, I think it's gone brown anyway. We'll be fine. And I'm thinking, you know, we should go with Shattered. Oh, I can't remember what I called it. It might not be Cracked. I don't know what I've called it. These are not my designs. I do have to stress that these are stock images. I did not design these stencils, but I desperately wanted some texture stencils. And obviously I wouldn't just get myself some, I had to get you some too. Look at that. Imagine that cut down and all the different... I mean, all the colours are blended pretty badly, but I still quite like it. Now, on top of here, I try and clean that as much as possible. I'm going to go back in with the... And then I'll spritz it. Because you can still spritz on your jelly plate, no problem. Come on. Right, we're running out of water. Water shortage. Is your wire that long as well? They don't make wires the right length anymore, do they? Right, I'll lift that up and pop it there. And then that on there. And I'll let it soak in. I want to see what this is going to look like because it's already wet. I think we're just going to get mud. Might be cool mud though. Twisted Citron. Yes. I don't even know if I've gotten that one out. Might have to go hunting. I'm letting the water soak into the paper. And this paper is just literally cheap copy of paper. So I didn't go looking for anything else. Just got it out the printer. I quite like that, you know. That there's the start. It's the start of something. And this side is also the start of something. But now, let's see what happens. Oh, wait till you see this. It doesn't look much like that, but you know what? I quite like it. I love this bit up here. In fact, I love this bit down here as well. It's half it, and then you've got two pretty cool backgrounds. Does look like a map, doesn't it? I love that. And you can still see. Yeah, I like that. It's quite grungy, but it isn't grunge. It's quite nice. I'm loving the stencils, Lorna. I really am. It's nice to have some big ones as well. I do like a big... Move. Get up there. Not you. Them. Wasn't doing it as told. I wonder if... So I'm going to spritz that side. And just see what else we get off the plate. Because I really don't want to get mud on everything. And then this side, which was on the jelly plate... I'm just going to pop it on there and then we can keep whichever side we like the best. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be this side. Or even like this, just with the water. And you kind of get... Yes, look at that. Look at that. It makes us so happy. I don't know about this side though. It's quite muted. I still like it, but that's definitely that side. Definitely. Again, think about cutting them down. Don't look at the whole picture. Just look for little pieces. And it looks totally different. I thought, yes. Should we do mark sides? I'm enjoying this. With speckled egg and peacock feathers might be quite nice together. So if I speckle egg everything. quite wet still. Hey, I'm molten. Normal people have dog hair everywhere. I have me hair. Something just fell over as well. I think somebody's in this room with us. Things keep falling from places where it shouldn't fall from. They've gone, Gemma. They're en route. They are on the way, and I actually took the bag with us today when I went to the post office, which I mean is always a bonus. So there's that, and you can still see the squares and things like that. I like it. Let's see. What have we got? What haven't we used? I'm determined to use them all, you know. ID. Yeah. So, pop that there. Go with peacock feathers and mustard. It might end up horrible, but we're just experimenting. What a yellow first. And then that. Oh, it's made a lovely green. I thought it might. That there. And then, no. I'm going to pop this over the top of it to lift the fingerprint up. I don't even know if it's a fingerprint. It could be something completely different. Yeah, oxides are just... I mean, I love all ink pads and things like that, like I say. But I'm loving the green it makes here. So that is mustard and peacock feathers together makes the most wonderful green. I'm getting that one. And then I'm going to lift this and slightly spritz it with some that's got water in. And I'm going to pop it over the speckled egg. Probably not in the same place, but you know, it's fine. And then I'm going to pop that on top of there and spritz it again. A bit more water this time, and then pop another one on top and see what we get. It's amazing colour combo, isn't it? Imagine that with bees or flowers on. Paint one of the colours, the butterflies in the yellow and the green, the same colours, and use one of the big flowers behind it. It's going to look absolutely gorgeous. Or even the big flower and some bees with the yellows. Bee season's nearly over. Yes, I like that. Look at how much ink's on there. Just shows how far it goes, really, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm hiccuping again because I'm live. Right, I'm just going to turn that over just to clean my stencil. Okay. And then this one's the one with the speckled egg on and the two colours. I don't like that bit, but this bit up here I love. I love it. Don't know what happened here. Still see some of the squares. This bit's fabulous though. I would just cut that down. I mean, I would even use that in collage. Yes, yes. I still think my favourite is the shattered one though, so far. Or the wood. It's a hard one. Still see some of that behind it. I am going to get it up again. Just because I think with the oxides it's quite easy to get mud. I mean, look at this. I mean, I probably won't use the other side, but this side you could totally use it, die cut with it and everything. Just cleaning things off. And see, we've got a very, very faint print there, but that side that's come off the brayer with a little bit of water. I mean, all that you could die cut out. And again, it's cheap as chips. I think I paid $1.87 for the paper. Should we use some paints now? Or is everybody happy with the oxides? Should we use some paint? Salvage patina, cracked pistachio. Have I got salvage patina? Mustard seed. cracked pistachio, and salvage patina. I will be back and find the other thing. I'm stiff. I was reading a thing before and it's saying you're old if you've used a floppy disk, dial-up internet and things like that. And I stood up and I thought, oh, I can't even stretch my legs. Maybe I am old. Oh, I'm trapped now though. Get over there. Room. Right. I love this salvage patina. So I love it. Do you know what else I love? What I really, really love? The reinkers. They go so far and you don't need much to reink it with, so I play with it as watercolour. Fabulous. I don't know, I might spritz it, try and get some of the lines out. And I'll do, oh, look at that. And then this side, hopefully not contaminated. Do you know what? It's fabulous. I already know it's fabulous. Right. This I would definitely keep in die cut with. Like watercolour over the top. That's definitely a background in itself there. I'm not even touching that. And we want a nice open stencil again. Yeah, let's go with this one. No idea what this one's called. Did you? Oh, bless you. That's lovely though. And I pretty much am using rubbish, to be honest. We were nearly using rubbish, but then I decided that I was definitely going to play with the stencils because that they're not impressed with as yet. But I know this next bit is going to be utterly awesome. And I am going to go over this side with pistachio, as have I done the bit there with that, and then I'm going to spritz it again and I'll sneak a bit of yellow in there because I don't want to stick it in the water. Right, and then maybe there's a bit more water. Just like that, just to move it around a bit and lift it up. And I'm going to pop that on the jelly plate. And then I don't know which way to put this. That there. And then if I spritz the bottom of it, there's just so much ink there. And then I get another sheet. We're making a sandwich here, aren't we? A sandwich. I'm pleased. Does it make you want to go and play after you've watched us? Because that's all I ever want. So we've got a sandwich now, or a sandwich. Of paper and stencils. I'm going to a baby shower on Saturday. My cousin's having a baby. I'm quite excited. So that one, not that impressed with, but this one, I know is going to look fabulous. Over there. That one, I would definitely use that one. I actually really like that. Do you know where I just sort of rubbed it so it moved? This one though, I think it might blow our minds. It doesn't look like the stencil because of the water I put on it, but how cool is that? And you're totally right, those colours are stunning. I love that. We've got our new favourite 3 colours. Oh, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Love it. Love it. I love it. I still think the wood is winning though on my favourite print. Oh, got this one. Or that one. But this one here, the very first one that we did, it's kind of blew my mind a little bit. I love it. It's very vintage. That one. And I can see that with a lot of things, it could be overpowered with loads and loads of flowers and things like that, more stenciling. But, oh yes, love it, I love it. Right, now I know I've just getting all these out, but I'll lift that up and move it around so you can see. Oh my gosh, I've dropped a pack of beads down here. I'll remember not to stand up straight after because I'll end up these. What is that one? Yeah, I think we'll stick with those 4 colours for now. I might grab a green, but I think that yellow in there will make the most lovely colour green anyway. Thank you. Oh, that's ever so lovely. I can see the oxide drying on here as well. It's going to look lushness. We might get some of that what's it called, chalk underneath the paint. The chalk look, it's not chalk, I don't know what it is. I would love to get loose in the paint factory though, or Ranger factory, can you imagine? Right, so this pink and this blue together, so neon pinks and teal blues, especially if you've the golden range, they're doing fluorescent pink and a teal, and it makes the most fabulous purple every time. It doesn't matter which way you make it. Alright, and let's try this one. It's still got some oxide on as well. Why not add a little bit more into it? And then I need to rake the tiniest comb through my hair. Look at it. I might be bald if he's ever seen us anytime soon. I'd be swimming in it. I'd love it so much if they said you can come and you can make your own colour. Look at that. You can come, you can make your own colour, but then you can never come back again ever. I would. You'd never get us out of there. I'd protest. I'd fasten myself to the paint machine. Now here, I'm thinking the orange over the top and the yellow. I wasn't even looking there. You would have liked the stickles department. See, I do like stickles, but glitter and things, I can take it or leave it, but paint and ink. Oh, paint and ink is just, I love it so much. This is going to look absolutely fantastic. So leaving your stencil on and adding, I've got no hands, pop that there. Leaving your stencil on and adding more colour into it while it's still on is just makes the most incredible prints. And I've got a feeling that will make an incredible print. And then spritz that just to undry it a bit. And that one. So again, sandwiches. But even this, when you rub over the back of the stencils, the ink that comes off the brayer makes awesome patterns. I knew that would look good as well. And I have so many backgrounds. Look at that. I mean, we've still got loads of paint on there, but it's actually lifted some of them. We'll see. This one though. Ooh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It looks so good. Look at that. It's like the 80s. 80s on paper. I love it. What colour stickers would you invent, Donna? Is that not incredible? I totally love that. Love it. Right. Now, I've got this one, which I think I called Ripple of Water. I actually think I ran out of names for stuff. I'm going to put some salvage patina down. And then thingy it in. And I am going to give it a spritz. And then I'm going to pop, shouting, that over the top. It did come out like a rainbow. Take that one off. Nah, that'll probably be a scrap bit of paper. But this, I'm leaving the oxides underneath. And I'm going to add, because the salvage patina is the most lovely colour. Oh no, am I running out of neon? I can't be having that. The salvage patina is your favourite colour, is it? It is a lovely colour. I did a pair of shoes and I mix and match. I had to mix my own salvage patina colour, but that's what we based it off. The lady wanted blue, salvage patina, and a blue, I can't remember the name of the blue. And obviously it doesn't do acrylic paint, so I kind of mix and matched it to Emma colours, and it looked absolutely stunning together, the colours. Take that off and pop that on, and I think I'm just going to pop that down there. Like that, just to clean it off a smidgen. Actually, we'll do that side as well. I don't clean stencils unless it's water-based ink and I really don't want to contaminate what's underneath. This. Oh yes. Are you ready? Now there is some other colours peeping through off of the prints out here, but I really like that. And you can have that really, really bright behind something vintage, or a really, really like a little black square in the middle with a tiny, tiny little pink flower in or something. It would look lovely on a card. Very happy with that. I've cracked a nail. All the strenuous work's made us crack a nail. Right, hold on. So much paper. Right. Let's have a think. Should we use the wall? And then I'm going to go orange. I'm going to go with oxide reinker, because I want quite a bit. And this is, you really won't need much. Ground espresso. And a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Because this is not gonna, it's gonna pool a bit. So I want plenty on. I'll stick the wall down. It'll all, you can see how much is on now. Under the wall. And then the orange is really, really bright. But because I haven't took much ink off the brayer, it'll knock it back. And I want it to look like an old wall, which I think I'm going to get. Maybe's. Either way, we can sort it out after. And then that one there. That one there. And we'll spritz it to get the brown. And then we'll spritz the top to get the orange. And then on the orange one, you can easily, oh, look at that. You can easily go back over and spray it because it's acrylic paint. You can easily go over that when it's dry with a wall colour. And it's going to look absolutely fabulous. That's fabulous, isn't it? You don't realise how many different things you can get, positives and negatives. You can actually ink the back of a stencil, put it through your embossing machine and use it as a letterpress. You can emboss them through your embossing machine. They're a nice thick Mylar. This here. It's going to look very, very, very... what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I'll show you. There you go. Very vintage. I wonder if I can get that to move. Well, yes, look at that. I'll spritz it after and you can get it to move. And this is the colour I was getting yesterday. You know, when I said I was getting this greeny colour from it. It's more like strong tea. I nearly said we, but that's a bit horrible, isn't it? Strong tea colour. Don't know where my head is sometimes. And I possibly shouldn't say what's in my head out my mouth, but you know. I do like that. I like that a lot. So once that's dry, and because all these are on really, 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 like, I think it's 75 GSM. Yes, Helen, that's a great idea. Well, my next live is Sunday, and I'm bringing out Christmas. So we'll not be using them then. But we definitely will be using them. What was I going to say there? Cannot remember. It's gone. It's gone. Right, I'm going to pop that behind us because it's got water dripping on it. And let's see. What else have I got? I've got some little wooden Christmas shapes, you know. And I'm thinking, if we did, so we could do, I'm going to leave all the other paint on as well. Some of that, which is peacock feathers. And then even some cracked pistachio. Rustic wilderness here. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Remove the hay. I'm very annoyed with hay. We'll have some wild honey down here. At the very, very bottom. Villainous portion at the very top. And I mean, the very small wooden bits, so I'm not thinking anything spectacular. And blueprint sketch there. And then with spritz a little bit. Oh, that's lovely though, isn't it? Hang on, I'll move that back. And then next one down. They just look lovely together, all these colours. Like that. Now we get these little wooden shapes. And I'm thinking, you know, if we put them, it's going to colour the shapes at the same time. I bet other people have got these shapes as well. Because I'm sure we all collected them at one point. They were everywhere, weren't they? Little trees. That one there. I've got tiny little cars here. That one going that way. I'm thinking we can get possibly a winter jumper style print. And because it's water reactive, there's no rush. That car's gone over a dip. Tree. And that snowman facing the other way. I've got some little stars, which one just pop randomly. Sorry, you've lost us now. Lost me. I'm faffing. And I have that there. And we'll have one of them down here as well. Actually, we'll have one that side as well. And a bit there. Tree. And a snowman. And we'll have another couple of stars kicking about in places. Right. Push them all down just to lift the colour up. I don't know how it's going to work with the oxides, to be honest. But I'm thinking of it, because obviously the wood is porous, so I'm hoping... Oh, I've snapped the snowflake. Maybe it's not pushed too hard. I'm hoping it's going to lift it all up. Even if we don't get it completely... It might not work. Total experiment, but you know. We'll see. It'll work better with acrylic paint. I can already see it. We can do it again with acrylic paint though. I'll work a bit faster. I'll be here till tomorrow. I can see that one. That one's going to be a good one. The one snowman. Can you see me thought process here? That's true. That's true. If it doesn't work, we'll try with the acrylic paint. And if it doesn't work, then you can either fix it or... Oh, my snowflake. It gave up. Right, I'll pop them to one side. I want to say spritz it again. I think it's dried a bit. Just a little light one. It's not going to work. I think the oxide's separated too much. Yeah, it's a lovely colour, the blueprint sketch, isn't it? If this works, I'll eat my hat, mind. I think that this one's worked at the top there. You know when I said the snowman was a good one? I do like that. And you know what? I think, with all those colours down, I think, and it could be dangerous, I know... Memento? Yeah, we'll go no. We'll go VersaFine. And what I'm going to do is, because it doesn't dry very quick, but I'm thinking, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we're going to end on an experiment. Because it's oil based, oh, it's still kind of... You can see where it's picking up the stencil. Shall we just pick that up and see what it looks like? And I'll grab some black coloured paint, because that's not going to work. I wonder what it was picking up. Nothing. It did work. It would have worked. It's all just black. But don't panic. I'll use that as well. Black acrylic paint or a dark acrylic paint. Black might be a bit severe. Shall we try brown? Or a dark green? I've got black, dark green or a brown. And we'll see. Should we try dark green just for a change? Pop that down. And I'm going to use that oxide one. I'm thinking green might just do it, you know. Oh, and even darken it just a smidge. You like the black, do you? I quite like it. It's like grey, isn't it? But you need to use, go over the top of that. I'm saying we're going to use a greeny black. It's going to be more black than green. But I'm going to have the dual colour now. Because I'm just doing anything at all. Grab me little thingies back. That can go that way. He's going to run the snowman over. I didn't think that one through, did I? Not there. Not there. Not there. That there. I've mainly got knackered stars now. State that one. Someone's been wearing this jumper and they've had too much Christmas dinner. We'll just go random. We'll all be here all night and you'll be bored. Tree, car, tree, car, houses, snowman, another tree, car. I don't know why I have to say it out loud, you know. Paper. Just to smoosh down all in one go the wooden. I don't want to take too much of the colour off. I want it left on. And then they're coloured as well. They'd make some cool little... When you've got more time, don't stick your fingers and things in it. And stick them down a bit like that instead of just sticking the paper over. I still think it's going to look cool, but I think I'll be doing it again when I'm not worried about keeping people waiting. Keeping you lovely lot waiting. Do you want to see another sneak peek of Christmas when I put this down? Because honestly, I'm very excited. I think it's the first time in my life I've been excited, properly excited to make Christmas cards. Right, I'm going to pop that down. And which one should I show you? This one. This one hasn't got Mr. and Mrs. Snowman on. But look. I like that Christmas card. I really like that Christmas card. And you will see all of these popping up all over the place very shortly. Take your time. I know you say that, but then I've got Christopher hovering at the top of the stairs waiting because he hasn't been fed for an hour and a half and he thinks he's going to starve to death. I mean, the poor child. And then I feel guilty, and then this looks incredible. You're gonna... How cool is that? That's where my head was. We do need brighter colours in the oxides though. But the winter jumper style thing, that is the favourite print of tonight. And now I've got an idea. I'll show you this one as well, because I did pop a picture of this up earlier. So this is Mr. and Mrs. Frost, I think I called them. You can call them whatever you want. But look at that. Imagine putting gift things in that. Look, you could put a little bit of earrings in. You could put a little voucher in there, especially for teenage girls. Look at that as well. But how cool would Mr. and Mrs. Frost look on there? I love that. Very much love that. I've got a whole idea going on for this now. Do you want us to print this one off and stick it in the group so you can print it off and then you can just cut it down and use sections? I don't mind giving it away. This one? But I'll do that. I'm going to keep it there, right there. And I will do it almost immediately. I will have to edit and stuff, but I can hear Christopher loitering. He's got a new game. That's basically, it's not telling us he's hungry. He wants to tell us about a new game. But this is what we got from tonight. So many pieces of paper with backgrounds. Jane, I'll send you it. You have lost us. I'm so excited about that. I love that one. I love the oxides. I feel like it's been forever since I had a good play with them though. This one. I know I'm going quick. I'm sorry. Look at that. And these ones as well. I mean, that, I love that. That just needs, do you know what that needs? It needs a pumpkin. That needs a pumpkin. But I am going to love you and leave you. And I can hear Mr. Christopher upstairs being needy. Me shadow. Or toenails, Michael calls them. I'll let that one in the imagination. But yes, I love this. It needs bright colours behind it though. But I'm pretty certain all you savvy people will be able to edit it and do things with it on the Tom Tutor, which you can do. This one's just off me. And they're not my images. I don't know what they are. But thank you very much. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Had a lovely time playing. I will see you on Sunday for the brand new Christmas launch of Mr. and Mrs. Frost, who have a pet and they have a child or a friend and loads of papers. I mean, just with the papers alone, I've done that. It's a nice set. It's good for Christmas. It's good for different for Christmas. It's not too cute and it's not too traditional. Thank you so much. I love the new stencils. Love playing with them. It's what I wanted. It's just what I wanted. Sit down, get messy. Have a lovely weekend. I will see you Sunday. And yes, get in the group. Put all your makes on that you're doing, because I haven't seen a lot lately. And I love to see. And I will speak to you very, very shortly. See you Sunday.